Hey guys, Jeff from W.A.R.G here. Been a hot minute, but I'm back. Today we're bringing you another strategy battle game battle report. I'm running an army that I've only sort of played once, so I'll see what cheating, getting rules wrong I can do for my own benefit. So I'm bringing Numenor today, 800 points of, led by Elendil on horse with shield, warband of boys, Elendil with a horse and shield with a warband of boys, and finally a captain on foot because I don't have a horse model with some more boys. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to run it forward, try and knock some Gondorians down. That's probably should make mention of that it's a bit of second age men versus first age men. Who has the better rule set? I don't know. We'll get back to you with Kyron's army.
Kyron here. First off, we got Denethor as my leader. He's got some sword and board boys, some rangers with spears. Then we'll follow him up with Huron with 4 knights. Then we got the golden child Bozza with some sword and board boys and about 7 wardens, or whatever they're called.
Fountain Court Guard.
Fountain Court Guard.
Fountain Guard Court.
Yep. Then we got Mablung with 6 rangers, and then we have a nice handy bolt thrower.
Alright gamers, it's your friendly neighbourhood cameraman here today. If you can know my voice, then I'm not going to tell you who I am. So today the boys have vetoed Clash by Moonlight and Retrieval, and they've ended up playing Domination. So here's the table. So a pretty standard little setup. 1 objective in the middle, 1 in each corner, and this is the table that we're playing on today. They've already rolled, and I believe the Gondorians will be setting up first, so we'll get back to you with turn 1. Alright guys, so here's how it's looking at the end of the setup. So what we had is Gondor, Denethor Mablung, some rangers went down. Then we had a small unit of Numenorians, then Denethor and his guys. Then we got the big bad Elendil himself. The sneaky bolt thrower at the back here, eyeing off some tasty Numenorian targets. And then the Theodore went down, and then the rest of the Gondorians. So the Gondorians have sort of formed a bit of a defensive circle around that back objective, and while the Numenorians have spread out a little bit. So that's how it's looking at the end of the setup. What we have now is a roll for priority.
So I'll be using the 1 ring dice and some WARG dice today.
And what do you got, Kyron?
Minas Tirith dice,
Fangorn dice,
and Noobs dice.
Whoever these fucking weird dogs are. Anyway, into the roll.
I don't associate with their kind around here. Best of luck, Kyron. 5.
1.
Any heroics? Nah.
Alright.
Give me 2 seconds. I might call a march. No need for a march this turn. All good.
Alright, we'll come back at the end of the move phase. Alrighty, so as you saw, the Numenorians went first. The flank there has pushed up. We've got a single combat going on in the doorway there. The rest of the Numenorians have sort of shuffled forward. Importantly, they've stayed 24 inches away from the bolt thrower, so there won't be any machine guns this turn. Then the Gondorians have sort of, I guess, fortified their position, taking up a bit of a ring. Got Huron and some dudes up there. The bolt thrower is pushed up. And that's about it. So now we're into the shooting phase. I think Jeffrey's got some shots. What do you got, mate?
It's got cloaks or some ridiculous rule on the rangers. So what I'll do instead is my 4 guys that haven't moved, they're just going to have a shot at some rank and file.
Yeah, so that rule is from Mablung. They get the stalk unseen. Yeah. Where is Mablung out of? Oh, yeah, there he is hiding. So
yeah.
All right, so go to mate. Roll.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a second age army, so I'm only hitting on 4s on my archers. Oh, still 3 hits.
3 hits,
not complaining.
Strength 2.
Strength 2, defense won't be shieldable there, so 6 hits. Nothing.
That's obviously that equals 6 altogether.
It does.
All right, Corin, your shot's back, mate. What have you got?
So these 2 rangers in the door,
Yep.
the 3 up here,
Yep.
and the 2 behind, which have moved, so they'll be hitting on 4s instead of 3s.
Yep.
They're all just going to shoot straight at
Sealdor?
Elendil or Sealdor.
Yep. Or Elendil or Sealdor, you can probably pick which one you want.
Elendil?
Elendil at the
Elendil's
back?
Oh,
Or a Sealdor's at the front, yeah.
ah, it's Sealdor then.
At the front. So do the guys up top first, mate.
And, you probably can't shoot this guy at the Sealdor, mate.
That's right.
Yeah, he goes straight for a dude.
Yep, sounds good.
Hitting on 3s.
One hit.
First in the way,
Yep, Spearman goes through,
second in the way,
hits the
guy.
Spearman, needing a 6, strength 2, defense 5.
Right, then these guys in the doorway are going to take a shot as well, except for this guy on the end here.
So blue dice will be the one hitting on 4s.
Yep.
The other 2 be on green, so 3s and 4s. Nothing.
And then the one guy that can't shoot Elendil.
You can just have a crack at the swordsman if you want, mate.
Yeah,
Clear
just gonna
shot.
draw a swordsman.
It's
Hits.
that needs that again. Not on the noobs dice. Don't give it to him.
Oh.
Thank God.
All right.
And a bit of juicy combat
Yeah,
coming
we got
up.
one combat in the doorway, so we're just going to keep rolling. So we've got a ranger and a fountain court versus 2 Numenorians.
Warren has the fight.
He does.
I'm just going to go for it.
Yep.
4 high.
Going for it. 4 high.
Your 4 is better than mine.
No banners.
No banner, so I will lose that fight.
And then you get to roll to wound, mate. Needing 5 because they're only D5 for whatever reason.
Hey, he killed him twice. First blood.
First blood.
I'm starting to feel bad about the second age rule set, boys.
Yeah, give Numenorian defense 6 and strength 3 bows. Anyway,
Fight 6, I reckon.
fight 6. Hectic.
Righto, in a priority, Corin, but best of luck round 2, mate. This goes to Gondor. Heroics for myself. I should still be able to get out of range of this thing this turn with a normal move, so I'm not going to call one.
Alright, we'll come back at the end of the movie phase. All right, gentlemen, and that's probably all that's watching this. Here's how it's looking, and ladies, for those that are out there. This is what it's looking like. It's definitely on in the middle. So, importantly, we've got a Elendil and a Sealdor into one knight. That's going to be spicy. The lines are sort of clashed in the middle here. A couple of more fights going on over here. Boromir's there, giving his support with his banner. And then the Numenorians sort of pushed around as well. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be on in the middle there, and I think a Elendil and a Sealdor might do a bit of damage. The bolt thrower has stayed still, so it'll probably have maybe a couple of shots at some archers or something this turn. And that's about it. So into the shooting phase. Corin, you have priority, my friend. What are you shooting at?
This ranger's going to shoot the... No, he's in combat, isn't he? No, he's supporting. He's going to shoot that guy.
Yep.
These 3, I'm just going to shoot
into those
where
guys.
they can see.
Cool. Righto, so let's roll it out. So we've got some rangers into some poor Numenorians.
This guy did technically move. Like,
Oh, yeah, this is the first one. Yep.
so hit on 4s.
Hits.
Loves it. Any big 6-0,
No.
Nothing.
halfway.
And the 3 and just some normal sword
Yep.
and board.
Through the doorway.
Numenorians. Hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
And 6s.
Yeah,
Oh,
one.
drops one.
Nice. Second blood.
And then the bolt thrower.
If it's in range of anything.
It might have
should
a
have these bows, I
bows
reckon,
at the
mate.
back with it in the way, I reckon.
Yeah, easy, mate.
Yeah, definitely. So he's going to be
So it's
some,
got
Over there.
swift relay, so
yep. Roll to
4 shots.
4 shots.
4. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Scary.
Oh, there goes a tree.
These trees are so bad for Phil.
So
In the waste
3
for tree,
hits.
mate. Yep.
So 3.
Oh,
Oh!
Go through.
just roll that again. Go on. You won't.
What do you...
Kills
Oh, one. I love it. All right. Any shooting for the Numenorians, Jeffrey?
Well, one less bow now, but.
Oh, yeah. Sad bow noises.
Righto, we're just going to have 4 shots.
Yep.
Where's your Mablung range go to? Do you know?
They're not. It's not terrain, so
It's not
doesn't
terrain, so
get-
yeah, you can get them.
Yep, so I will go at those ranges with it in the way. All four are just going to go into those ranges with it in the way of the front rank, mate.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
That's some good shooting text.
Dead-eye Dick's here. I got one bowman, mate.
Oh, yeah, you do.
He's moved though. He's going to go same target. But don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Classic. All right, that is the shooting phase. How many dead Numenorians? 3.
3 dead Numies.
No dead Gondorians, so
Yeah.
here we go. All right, combat phase. Any heroics?
My first call. I'm going to call a free heroic combat with.
You don't want to spend one of your Seagulls, mate?
Nah.
To call it combat?
Not yet, I don't think.
Fair enough.
Anything from yourself, Corin?
I don't think he's got any heroes in combat.
No.
And I'll call it. No. We'll get stuck in there, right?
All right, so we've got Elendil and his son into one knight. You get
Elendil.
1 dice for the knight, mate.
I try.
Yeah, but he's got
Cav.
Cav. Yeah, that's a sneaky trick.
Cav on Cav. So I got 6 dice. The Isildur's on the WAR.G dice. Too high?
You got
Okay.
6.
6. Good old WAR.G dice. I should have declared it, but unless I say otherwise, mate, Elendil Mastercraft a 2-hander every time.
Yep, of course.
Strength 5 defense.
6.
6, so 5 standard 4s.
Dead.
Rinse it.
It's a dead knight. He probably would have been. Oh no. Well, maybe he might have been trapped there, but it didn't matter. Now, Elendil on the Theodore can go places.
Yeah, I don't actually know. I just saw that combat and thought they're safe from shooting. Now I don't know what to do with them. Go Isildur into 2 if I can without grabbing that knight. Yep, sick. And then I'll just put Elendil into the 1. So
Not to be a rules lawyery dick, that knight does have a control zone, though, Jeff.
Yeah, but he's hit. He
because
hits
I've
that
hit,
on.
if I'd
Does
hit
he
his
hit that guy
controls,
first?
yeah, so
Yeah.
I go into his control zone,
Right.
charge him,
Wrap around.
drop into the 2nd,
Oh, yeah.
and then he
Elendil's
won't be.
just going to hit
Yeah.
those dudes.
So I think I'm right. Roast me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm still playing the game right. It has been a while.
I'm going to say it's fine. All right, so we'll just roll the heroes out.
Yep.
So let's do Elendil again.
Right. Oh, we didn't have to, but yeah, let's.
You don't want to?
Oh, it's Corin's call actually.
Oh, Corin, which one do you want to do first?
Doesn't. I think trap anyway.
Let's go Isildur versus that
of
one
course.
dude. I'm going to shield.
Just to be contrary. Nice, Gary. 1 5.
Boss's bonus only 6, and that guy will definitely be out.
Yeah, alright. So knock you prone. Won't be shieldable anyway, so I think I'll need
5s.
5s. Does it?
Perfect. Catching up.
Drawing. Where would you like to go next, Corin?
I have any traps.
We'll do the heroes first if we can, guys.
So, Elendil.
Yep.
Elendil.
So, just versus the one guy. I'll
Yep.
shield again.
Mastercraft 2-hand, mate.
Yep.
On a 4 so far, with 1 freebie.
6.
With a 5, I will be out of banner there.
He's shielded.
Oh, he shielded? Yeah, if you didn't shield, I probably would have spent the night there. But yes, I'll just back up.
Alright, so that is the end of the heroes. We'll roll the rest out and we'll come back. Alright guys, so into the combat phase, you saw the heroes take out some dudes. Basically it was pretty much tit for tat. I think the Numenorians managed to kill 2. They killed a ranger over here and a Gondorian over here, and the Gondorians killed, I think, 2 as well. So pretty much tit for tat in terms of the combat. I think both needing 5s most of the time to wound. It's going to go pretty quickly. So this, not much has changed, just a few dead.
Just whether Corin can leverage that fight
5
5 off the banner is a bit worrying.
Yep. So
Yeah.
into the priority phase.
Righto. Turn 3 priority. I wouldn't mind this one, just quietly. I don't think I'll get it with that.
Not with that.
Oh, I do get it with that.
Any heroics, Corin?
Move with Bozza.
Move with Boromir.
You got 6 points in my
Only 6, mate.
6. Oh dear. Sealdor's going to use a free heroic. Call him. Does it really matter? What are you going to do to me?
Charge your heroes.
Charge me heroes, or I spend a point of might.
He's thinking, look at that.
1, 2, 3, I spend the might. I not spend the might. Your move, fate.
Alright, and we'll come back. Alright guys, here's how it's looking. So the shield walls have clashed again, and more Numenorians being pushed into the fight. Importantly, however, Huron and Isildur are into combat. So Huron's charged into Isildur, and he's got a knight in there as well. So that could be. Oh no, he doesn't.
Knight's been peeled off.
Yeah, he's been peeled off. Sorry, I didn't see those guys.
Yeah, mate, it's a bit of sneaky Numenor sauce.
Otherwise, yep, the lines have clashed. There's a couple of outriders over here. The bolt thrower's got some shots.
I know. Numenor shootings.
Numenor gets to shoot first.
Can I do anything this turn? So 4 shots here, going into the spear supporting ranges, and if I manage to kill 3 of this guy standing out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, why not?
Hitting on 4s. Oh, I've got a hit this time.
1 hit.
Needing a 5, I believe. Strength 2, defense 4. Yep. I do 1.
That's spicy. I love to see it.
And this guy here will have a shot at that back ranger with an inlay for the tree. He hits. It goes through. Doesn't. Free reroll. Does him.
Oh.
Numenor shooting, OP confirmed. I'm about to get splat by bolt thrower. So.
Bolt throwers.
thrower at those guys.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Probably the 2 right guys, I don't
Just the 2 right guys.
Yeah.
I might get the others.
think it's good, mate. 3 shots.
3 shots.
3 shots is better than no shots.
4 is to hit. 2 hits. That's exactly what you need. Strength, what is it? 7 or
Yeah.
6?
7.
So 3s.
Okay,
Feels 2.
Wouldn't matter anyway. If it was 6 or 7.
Well, then I got those 3 rangers on top that are just going to go into that line.
Yep. Roger.
Hitting on 3s because they haven't moved.
Yep.
4 hit.
And need 60s.
Nothing quite.
Alright. That is the end
Pretty
of the
even.
shooting phase.
Shooting war was pretty even. Into combats, my priority card, would you like to call any heroics?
Strike with Huron.
Strike with Huron.
Strike with Huron. I will call a free heroic combat with Elendil. Any more heroics from yourself?
I got no other heroes in combat, I don't believe.
Righto.
Gonna force
Yeah, I better call. Well, I don't have defense on it, so
7 with the shield.
defense 8 with a shield. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
he's
he is.
D8. Yeah.
We'll just cut this bit out.
So, Seattle has called the strike. So let's go into the combat phase.
Elendil has to go first.
Elendil does have to go first.
Righto. So we got Elendil
Versus
one little fella.
One poor man.
Watch me with this one.
I'm going to shield.
Looks like an untrapped Isildur if I win
And
this.
you have a banner?
I do have a banner. I'll use it Dark Iron. Big 5. On a 5. You will have your 6-inch banner from Boromir there,
Yep.
mate. Please don't get a 6. Don't hurt me like that.
Well, he's changed dice.
Oh,
No.
I was waiting for it. Get this twice, mate. Dead double.
Very dead.
Righto. So I think even if I just touch that next guy, I should make room for.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll just do that, mate. I'm just going to go there. And that should give room for a sealed door. Do you mind if I check that quickly?
Yeah, go for it.
Probably not.
If your Numenorians manage to kill the guy in the door, the knight,
And I do get to pick first, don't
then you
I?
get to do it.
But if I just do this, that's a lot safer.
That is a lot safer.
So I'll do that.
Fair.
Righto. He probably loses the horse if he loses anyway, but I don't want him to die in one turn if I can avoid it.
Yep.
So let's do the knight next, mate.
Knight versus one guy. We're just doing these because they're important for the heroes.
Yep. He charged cavalry, but then I've counter charged with infantry, so play it as though you got your charge bonus.
Yeah,
mate.
I'm
Not
pretty
too
sure you do. I don't know. Can't remember.
On a 5.
5.
Fight 4. Fight 4.
No, he won't be fighting.
You
Be
got
close. I'll
big
see if it
close.
matters. I'll get my banner. So
Yeah, bosses within.
So that's tied fight. Do you want to take a banner, see if you can get a 6 on your second dice? No. So tied fight, my roll. Who's evil? Who wants to be evil? 1, 2, 3. I'm evil. 4, 5, 6.
You got
I'm good.
Denethor,
No,
so.
I'll be evil.
You're
I'll
evil?
go Denethor.
Sure.
No, who's a go to? Goes to good.
Alright. So that knight
That's the back way.
Yeah, has to back away.
And striking at the rider. Not quite.
Alright. Let's do the big strike off.
Righto.
Set the bar.
Here you go, mate.
All that matters.
Give me something to beat.
Becomes a 1.
Ooh.
3. So
Fight 8. Need a 2 to even.
Oh!
Righto. I'll get 3 dice. You'll get
2.
4.
Oh no. What does he get for?
Are these guys, I'm assuming, charged?
Oh yeah. Were they supposed to be until?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just won't touch
Yeah.
the base.
Lucky I'm a nice guy. It would have been when I tried to see if he had
Yeah,
back
yeah,
away.
yeah.
So, also a nice guy. I'll set the bar, mate. I've got the fight. On a big 6.
Too bad he didn't roll something good.
So Huron.
Kieran gets 2.
2.
And then so you got 4 dice alive.
Huron's on the Fangorn.
Yep.
Ooh.
6 banner roll.
What did you roll?
Roll 6.
6. I'll spend a point of might. Oh, I'll do banner roll
You go
first.
first, mate. Yeah.
Send
So
one of mine,
second
one
point
hero.
mine. So you win the fight.
So
do
Kieran will
everything
need
that way.
5s.
Oh, you want to go for the horse?
Oh yeah, true.
So first things first, Gondor boy.
Yep.
He's gonna go for the horse.
Righto. He will need a 5.
Gets a horse.
Throw and rider.
One.
Hey, flip for that. Righto.
Kieran's got
Kieran will need 5s.
2 dice.
I'll give you dice the other way, sorry, mate.
Nothing.
And then the Numenorian will need 6s by 4s.
Yours is 6. Edward's D8.
So that is the heroes rolled out. So Elendil loses his horse, but Kieran is down to 1 point of mine. So that could be interesting if a certain Big Daddy decides to go in. So we'll roll the rest of the combats out and we'll get back to you. Alright guys, here's how it's looking. So I think Numenor lost a few that turn, a few more than he probably would have liked, but he did manage to score out a couple of, well, he got at least 1 Fountain Court guard, and I think another guy somewhere as well. So if the Gondorians can roll, like keep rolling like that, they'll roll through the infantry, but the heroes might be a bit of a problem for the Gondorians. So into a priority roll.
Big priority roll. I'm on a 5.
And I win ties.
You do win ties.
ties, yes. Absolutely.
Oh,
Any heroic scoring?
it's a big call, this one.
He's got 200,000 light, mate.
He does.
Yeah, move with Bozza.
Yeah, I'll counter call with my captain this time.
Yeah, I saw the captain there from the back.
Where's the captain?
Right, yeah, mate.
Can't
Alright.
cancel that.
You calling any more? No?
Move with Melbourne.
Oh,
Spicy. Rightio, that'll be my roll, mate. 1, 2, 3 goes to Big Bad Evil.
Denethor.
Not Denethor, it's more that they're at later age. I don't know what that
That's
is.
a 6.
But it's gone
It
6.
is a 6, yeah.
Alright, so it goes to the Numenorians.
Yeah, I know. We'll
Come back.
get back to self movement.
Alrighty, everybody. This is how it's looking again. So, the lines have clashed in the middle. It seems like the Numenorians are sort of pushing their way this way. Importantly, Elendil is into Kieran, and the big boy, Elendil, is into some guys. So, that's going to be interesting how that flank rolls out. Apart from that, it all looks pretty much the same. Bolt throws there, some sneaky knights on the flank here, and we'll go into the shooting phase. So,
Alright. Numenorian shooting, here we go. I'm going to have 4 shots. We'll do what I said. So these 2 will go for bolt thrower crew with an in the way for the bolt thrower.
Yep.
These 2 are going to go for rangers with an in the way for that front dude.
so easy.
So we'll do the rangers first. 1 miss. 1 miss.
Good shooting,
1
Jeff.
plus 1 equals 2. Into the bolt thrower. 1 hit. In the way for the siege weapon. Hits the siege weapon. Nothing.
Perfect.
That's my shooting.
Alright, the Gondorian machine guns.
These 3 back.
Yep.
Into. Well, I'll aim the captain within the ways.
Alright, mate. I think the captain would be defense.
He's high defense, he's
He's
D7.
7, so he's 6 by 4 on the captain.
Yeah.
Righto. Within the way for the state of the spears, I'd imagine.
Yep. It'd be. So these 2 guys will have 2 in the ways.
Yep.
This guy will have 1 in the way.
Yep. Happy with that?
Alright, let's go.
So hitting on 3s.
Yep. So do 2 then 1, mate.
Yeah,
Because
do
we've got a
those.
separate arrangement.
Yep.
Yep, works for me.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
So, as good as Numenor shooting. Righto, mate. Into the combat phase.
Bolt throwers you shooting?
Yeah,
you move full.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Combat phase? Any heroics?
Fire in your pool first, mate.
Strike with
Huron's last point.
Last point.
Roger, mate. I don't want to strike with the Elendil, but you're going to make me. I'll strike again with the Elendil second.
Yep.
And any more from yourself? I don't think you're
I've
going
got
to
no other heroes in combat.
I'll call my free heroic with Elendil, mate.
Alright.
So let's do the heroic first.
I will.
Combat goes first.
Elendil first, just
Yep.
Yep, sweet.
Oh, it's going to be 4 dice either way, so I'll just go for it.
Yep, sounds good.
4 dice on 4 dice.
Yep, big
6.
6.
Oh, come on, Jeff.
Back to
Oh,
6.
6. Good one.
So I go for, they're both the same, so I'll just do first guy. 3 won't do him.
No?
Second attack, first guy, does
He's
him.
dead.
Yep.
And second guy. 5
Dead.
of them.
Just.
1 dice on each. How good. That's why I need 8 dice to kill things.
That's alright, that's 2 dead Gondorians, which is going to start to put a big hole. Now
Yeah,
that
he's just going to fly straight into
Yeah,
those
2
2
more.
Fountain Court Guard.
that's going to hurt.
Oh, if I don't whiff.
Oh no, because I don't.
My priority, mate. Let's do those Fountain Court Guard.
So, Elendil,
I'll let you set the bar, mate.
you going to go for it?
Go, he's going for it. Big 6.
Oh, he's got the 6 again.
I get the 6, mate.
That's it.
Are these guys importantly defense 7?
Yep.
Strength 5, defense
It's
7,
still
so
5s.
5's down to 4s. First guy, dead.
You get 6 dice on this last
Yeah,
guy.
surely I don't whiff this one. Again, twice.
Oh, 4. Oh, 5's down to 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strength 5 is a sweet spot there. Or that I think that
I needed to do that.
you
next
needed
last
to
bit.
do that.
Yeah. But if I can keep doing that and not die like a fly,
Yeah, because the Gondorian lines are now looking a little bit thin.
a bit leaner.
Yeah.
Let's do the other big one, mate. Big strike off. You went first last time, so I'll go first this time. We're all out the quality here. I get a 1 again. I'm consistent.
Jeffrey. Oh!
You got high fight?
I do
He
just.
does, and he has a point of might left
I do have a point of might and a banner.
and a banner.
Righto. You set the bar, mate.
4 and a banner.
Fifth.
5. 1, 1, 1, 5.
On a 5 also. With a point of might. Can you get the might out of me?
Nah. So, Huron's only D6, I believe, is that right?
Yep.
Yes. So
you didn't
5s. Didn't 2 hand, no.
Probably the smart play not to 2 hands.
I think should I go for the horse? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, I'm going for the horse. This isn't a wound roll. I'm going for the horse.
Yep.
So first attack into the horse. Get the horse.
Zone Rider.
He's good.
Alright, and then 5s.
2 attacks into Huron.
Yep.
2
Oh!
wounds.
He's only got 1 wound.
1 fate.
1 fate.
He's
Oh, he's
good.
okay.
Oh, wound.
But he is on foot. from
He's
here
on
on.
foot. He's got 1 wound, no might. Should have gone all 3 into Huron.
Whoa. If I had it, yeah, would have killed him.
Yeah.
I love the what ifs. The theoretical dice.
For those at home, Jeffrey rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the end of the combat. The end of the heroes. Unless Mablung's in combat, which I don't think he is. Oh, what a weapon.
Sneaky man.
With his mate Denethor.
Just chilling in the back.
Alright, so we'll roll the rest out and we will come back. Alright guys, so here's how it's looking. So Elendil killing those 4 models has definitely opened this flank up. Huron lost his horse, and in the middle, I think the Gondorians lost another 2 to Numenorians, and the Numenorians only lost 2 in return. So
Importantly, a lot of those 4-on-1, 4-on-2 fights, Kyron managed to win with
He
that
did.
high fight. So
he did manage to push back. But the front line is looking very thin for the Gondorians. There's only sort of a couple of rangers and guys left. So once the once that gets stuck in, those guys are going to start to die pretty quickly if the Numenorians can win fights. But
Big if.
big if, Jeffrey's rolling. So into the priority phase,
Righto. Yeah. Let's go. Big 4.
middling.
Ooh,
Free reroll.
was a 1. Oh, he goes to Kyron.
Oh.
He's going to make me spend might.
Yep.
I'll spend my last point of might on my captain, mate, for a move.
Where is the captain? He's sneaky. Yeah. What's Gondor doing? Look at that shot.
Importantly, everything should be within 6 of him still. Unless it's been bumped.
That's a good shot there. Look at
That's why you're the cameraman, mate. All this experience you got while you're down in Brisbane.
that.
Toweling up the noobs.
Telling up the noobs, that's right.
I'll save Boss's point of might.
Saving it.
No worries, mate. We'll get back to this at the end of movement.
That's we will. Alrighty guys, so here's how it's looking again. So the lines have just keep clashing, but they're getting thinner and thinner. It looks like the Numenorians have probably broken through as the Rangers have sort of pushed back or fallen back into the keep, I guess, or the little choke point.
You mind if I adjust that sort of?
Yeah, mate, the banner's got to move. Yeah, just ignore that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm cheating, but it's okay.
Importantly, Elendil is into Huron and a dude. Huron's got one wound, no fate, no might. Isildur's gone into a knight over there. Some more fights over there. And Boromir, the big boy, is gone in as well. So all the heroes are in. Where is he? There he is, in the front. So that's how it's looking. So into the shoot phase.
Kyron shooting first.
About throw into those 2.
No.
There.
Righto. Can they live for another
Shots we
turn?
got. 4 shots.
4 shots.
Hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
One hit.
Never had to see a bolt thrower.
In the way for the wall thing.
Go through.
It's through. Does it kill a
3
guy?
to kill a guy.
Doesn't
Oh.
kill a guy.
Point him right off the siege captain.
No.
Oh, I reckon we need to see Josh Broom playing a bolt thrower. So you can, love this head height too. So we can put a ranger on it and make it hit on trees.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
want
true.
to-
True
Probably
that.
cut that. My shooting back, mate.
Yep.
2 shots here. I don't think you've left anything really unprotected, so I'm just going to go for crew again. Don't worry about it.
I love those 2 guys. They can't hit.
Dead eye dicks, both of them. Righto, into combat, mate. Any heroics from myself? I'm going to call a free heroic combat with Elendil.
Yep. No.
Alrighty.
Righto. And I won't bother calling with the seal door, so yeah.
Elendil, the big boy.
Let's go, Elendil.
So Kieran's got 2, and you got a Fountain Call guard.
Yep. Going for it.
As you would. Oh,
That's my shooting rolls. I get the 6.
this is gonna hurt.
So
yeah.
hero and defense 6.
Yep.
So 5's down to 4s, mate. First attack, nothing. Second attack, gets him. And next 2 into the Fountain Call guard, does him just.
It's alright. That stings Gondor, doesn't it? Once he gets on a bit of a roll, this man, he's hard to stop.
Yes, very much so.
Where's he going?
Good question. I think I'll just come over and link him to
That ranger there.
Ranger just there.
He's in a bit of strife, that ranger. Alright, which heroes, who's got priority?
Corin.
Which hero do you want to roll out, mate?
Let's do a seal door with the horsey.
Alright.
Yep, I charged you.
Yep.
So I'll get 3 dice. I'll let you have it,
One.
mate. Big 4. I'm also at 4. Luckily we've had a rangy banner. Going for the rider. I do it, mate. And then we just got your priority.
Now, Boromir.
Balls up.
Yep. Against
3
2.
attacks.
Nice. 5. I get 6. I do not.
Oh,
Double
snake
ones.
eyes.
I'll be able to banner them, mate. So that's yours. And you do it.
Boromir gets 1.
Minces him.
Alright, so that's all the... Oh no, got one
Elendil.
more for Elendil.
Elendil's going again. 4. What's the range of me? Elendil?
I gotta go for it.
Righto. Yeah, I'm going to shield here. I'll let you set the bar, mate.
Oh, free reroll.
Or silver.
1.
Get the 6.
Yep.
Get this twice. Needing 3s, I believe. Do him.
Yeah, he's dead. That's... Yeah, Elendil's just, in 2 turns, killed like 8 models.
Yeah, he does that.
He does that.
It's like the one thing between that and the sealed order, they're like the 2 things. So, righto, mate. We'll roll out some non-hero combats and we'll get back his.
Alrighty guys, so here's how it's looking. So pretty much the heroes did stuff. There wasn't really much. I think a couple of Numenorians died and maybe 1 or 2 Gondorians died in the middle. Just poor rolling really on both accounts.
Come on, mate. We're not elves.
Well, there's 5 on the table, so
True,
you know.
mine, as well.
But yeah, that's pretty much how it's looking. So the Numenorians probably they're still 6 or 7 from break, and the Gondorians only 2 or 3. So once it starts to break, now that Elendil sort of got free range, it's probably going to happen pretty quickly. But we'll see.
Still got Boromir.
Still Boromir with 4 might, so there's still some play there.
Definitely.
Into the
Priority. See if he gets another one fire and a love it, please. Oh, 2, not likely.
6. Any heroics?
Yes, probably. I will be calling a heroic move with a perfectly placed Isildur.
Alright.
Last one light.
Let's put one on Theodore. Any from...
This will get 2. Good. No.
Alright, so Numenor will be going first. We'll come back after the move phase.
Rightio, we're back from movement. We've lost our cameraman, so I'll try and do the best I can. Yeah, you saw what happened. I've called the heroic with Elendil. He's engaged one with a couple of boys. Sorry, call it with Isildur. So I've only got might left on Elendil. Corin's regulars, he's just pulled back into the building, trying to open up the fire lane for that and run on the objective. And I've followed him and just tried to avoid shooting as best I can. I think it'll probably be shooting those bowmen again this turn. So mate, that'll take us into the shooting phase. Any shooting?
Hit bowman into
Those 2.
those 2. If they kill those 2, then I'll move on to the captain.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 3s.
3s, yep. 3 hits.
Roll it.
Hook them 6s.
Oh.
If you roll 3 6s, roll the second one and make it a 4, if that makes sense.
Oh, because it's 6s. Yep.
Yeah. Get one. Front or second?
Go one under.
On the objective.
Objective.
Righto. And your bolt thrower, would you like to shoot, mate?
Those archers.
Back me archers, yep. How many shots? 4 shots. On 4s. 2 hits. In the way for the building. Both go through, needing 3s.
Get them
Just
both.
2. Nice. And that'll take my shooting away for this turn, I believe. So, mate, we'll get straight into the combat phase then.
Yep.
Any heroics from yourself?
I've got no heroes in combat.
I'll call my free heroic combat with Elendil.
Yep.
Rightio, we'll roll that out. So we've got Elendil plus 2 boys into a Fountain Court Guard.
Oh, shield.
Nice. 5. I'm on a 6, mate.
Sorry.
So I'll get this twice because it'll knock you prone.
Yep. Dead.
4 will do it, mate, with Elendil, I believe. Strength 5, defense 7, 5 standard 4s, yep. Rightio.
Where doth Elendil want to go?
We'll start with... what do I need to do? I need to kill 2 more to break. Do I get there this turn, potentially? Someone's a seal door, so what I'll do, mate, Elendil's just going to charge that extra 1.
Yep.
And then these 2 boys, because you haven't got a control zone there now.
Yep. Just going to scoot up.
I'm going to screen him a bit. I just want to leave room for his base to get by, but just make it so you can't get swamped if you win priority. And yeah, we'll roll out some more heroes, mate. Just a seal door. Yep. Seal door plus banner.
I'm just going to go for it.
Yep. 2. I'm also on a 2.
Yep. You've got banner, but
Yep.
you win on fight anyway.
On fight. Not trapped, but a 5 will do in, mate, with the seal door. So that will be you broken. Oh, sorry, to kill 1 more.
Yep.
Then we've got 2 guys versus a Fountain Court Guard.
Oh. I'll go for it.
Gonna go for it? Right, so am I. We're both fight 4, so I'm gonna feint with 1, mate.
Oh, we're both fight 4.
Yeah, because you'll be able to 6 your banner there.
Yep.
On a 5.
4 goes to you.
Yep. And any 6s. Do
Get
it.
him. Yeah, it's dead next turn anyway. That's me broken.
And then we just got that a fight with Elendil. Elendil into 1 ranger.
One ranger ringers.
He's struggling.
I have to go for it.
Oop, oop.
5.
5. Elendil also on a 5, you get your banner. So you can fish a point of might out of me.
Yep.
Won't get banner there, so I'll spend Elendil's first point of might to win that. And yes, he's dead. But I am down a point of might, importantly.
4 to 2 might left.
And then we just got that, may as well roll it out, that 1 combat. So 3 on that 1 ranger.
Yep.
I'm going to feint.
Go for it.
You'll fight 5, so I'm not going to feint.
4
4
high.
high with a banner. I'm on a 6.
Yeah.
4s. I do it, mate. So that will be Gondor broken.
Yep.
That'll take us into a priority roll, and yeah, game probably ends this turn, maybe next. Big 6, mate, goes to
you.
me. Any heroics from yourself?
Move with Bozza.
No worries. I'm inclined to let you have that because I don't think Boromir can get through those control zones to Elendil this turn.
Nope.
So that's all yours, mate. We'll get back to the end of movement. Rightio guys, into the movement and shooting phases. Yeah, Corin's tied up a few models here. Boromir's down to 3 might, is he, mate?
Yep, 3 might
3 might left, and I've got 2 on Elendil. And yeah, over here, so we've done the shooting. Everyone's just sort of moving on to objectives now, trying to bring a couple of boys back. Bolt thrower shot, managed to miss. Rolled 3 shots, missed them all into my guys coming back for the objective. 3 rangers had a shot at my bow on the objective, all hit, failed the wound, only needing a 5. Just, yeah, couldn't quite get through. So, mate, that'll take us into another combat phase, I should say. I haven't got I had priority. I didn't. I can't remember. No, I had priority.
Yep.
So any heroics from yourself?
No.
No worries. I'm going to obviously got my free heroic combat with Elendil. So we'll get stuck straight into that, eh?
Yep.
So Elendil +2.
He's versing.
You charge me, importantly.
Yep, and I got
That's fierce sport.
I'm just going to go for it normal.
Roger.
And
I'm on a 4-5 with a banner. You're on a 3 with a banner.
Yep. Oh, your banner first. You got the.
No, you go first, mate. See if I don't have to roll if you don't beat me. Please don't beat me.
No.
Hitting this twice. And 5 will do my Elendil, mate. Yep. Rightio. From there.
We've got wherever Elendil goes next, if he goes anywhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking of being a bit sneaky with him, to be honest.
Flicking him around.
Yeah. So, if you wouldn't mind just holding the camera for a sec, mate. So he's going to go 8 to the edge of that terrain there. And then 2 towards there.
Cool.
So, yeah, righto. Just looking to threaten that objective next turn, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
And do we have any other heroes in combat? We've got Boz and Isildur. Let's start with Boromir. Let's try and trap him first. Let's do Isildur +2 into that ranger.
Yep, I have to go for it.
Yep. 2, you got a banner. I'm on a 5. Your banner could be good here.
No.
Needing 4s all around, I believe.
Yep.
And that'll do him. So that will untrap my other bloke. And then we've got 3 versus Boromir, mate. 2 in combat with him.
That guy don't have a spear.
I can't just see it. Yeah, no, he doesn't. So 2 on Boromir. I'm going to double shield.
Going for it.
6. First hit. Needing 5s. That's 1. I'll give you the spear if you want. I'd imagine you want the spear.
Yeah, spear. Kill spear.
Kill spear.
Kill spear's dead.
I am still 2 off break, mate. And yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you still had a chance here. You charge me there.
Yes.
So I'll be defending the doorway, so I'll get the 2. Gonna go for it. On the 6. You'll fight 5 there, so fight 4. Tied fight. With your banner.
No. No.
Goes to me. No in the ways because I was defending. And 6 will do him. 5 and 6 will do him.
Okay.
Sorry, mate.
I would have got a. You would have had in the ways before.
I know because I had the guy come around from back.
Ah,
Yeah. Righto.
You got your captain.
And yeah, captain versus. Well, we're rolling them all out now anyway, so we may as well keep going. So captain versus 1.
Oh, shield.
Yep, I'm gonna go for it. On 3.
3 goes to captain.
Fight 5. Yep, needing 5s. Doesn't do you. And 1 on 1 with the other dude. And go for it. On 6.
Oh, you win with fight.
Needing a 5. Doesn't do it. So it's just a standoff this turn. And then we just got the 1 guy versus 2 up the back there, mate. And a shield.
Oh, yeah. Going for it.
Yep. Get 6. You get 2 6s. Fight 5.
Win on fight.
Yep, needing 5s.
No fight.
And the other's back this way. Rightio, mate. It's probably still not quite quartered, so I reckon we got another turn in us. Let's go for a big priority roll.
Yes.
Oh dear. 3 reroll. 2 or 5. Goes to me. Any heroics from yourself?
That's so annoying.
So put you in a bit of a pickle.
But I can get that guy too, Ellen.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I'll call a move with Bozza.
No worries, mate. So Bolas is down to 2 might.
Yep.
And I'm going to forego, just to be annoying again. Righto. Yeah, we'll get back to this at the end of movement. Righto, end of the movement and shooting phase. Yeah, saw what happened out the back there. Elendil's been charged. Corin called the heroic, so he's tied a few models up. I've gone for traps where I could. He's made most of his courage checks, but 1 knight did run off the back objective. But he has put some heat into the middle. His bows, then in shooting, shot one man, my bowman off the objective. And unfortunately, the bolt thrower didn't end up having any targets just. So that'll take us into maybe the last combat round for the game, mate. Any heroics from yourself?
Nope.
2 might left on Boz, but out of combat. I'm going to call a free heroic with Elendil, mate. And we'll do that straight away if you can.
I'll go with these first. I'll just go for it.
Yep.
Same amount of dice.
You charged me, but yeah, so I get the 6.
6.
Needing 4s, mate. And I do him. Just let me check something quickly. Just want to see where 6 gets Boz. So yeah, alright, so what I'm going to do is, Elendil's going to charge Magblong, but he'll also hit the objective.
Yep.
And we'll roll that out straight away if you can, mate.
Yep. Magblong's got 1 attack.
Yep.
6.
On a 4, it does have 2 might left. Do I burn it here for that? You're outside of 6 and the game probably ends this turn. I'm going to burn those 2 might, mate, just to try and kill this bloke. So, what's his defense?
5.
5, so it'd be 3s, mate. So that's lots and lots of words to have. Cost 2 might though. I wouldn't do that if the game wasn't going to end, but yeah. Righto, we'll roll out. Oh, we got a Sealdor in combat.
Yep.
Sealdor plus 3 into a Ranger.
5 high.
5 high. I'll clear my dice out of the tray, sorry mate. I'll do a Sealdor first. Gets the 6. Sealdor's wound. Sealdor does it, mate.
I think that's me quartered.
Righto, I'll roll out the rest of the combats and we'll see how we go, eh? Oh mate, first time back on the channel in a while.
Yes.
It was a pretty brutal game. Yeah, I sort of expected it, 2 armies that do similar things running into each other. In the end, I think my hero's just doing that little bit of extra work, managed to punch through and get those objectives. But
for stuff.
yeah, so it did end up 7-2 to Numenor. Purely just because I broke him that turn. A couple of models ran away, killed a couple in combat. The game ends now, and I think Cloran still has potential to get onto objectives and potentially draw, if not mine, a win.
Yeah.
But just because quarter and managed to kill those couple of models with Elendil, that's where the game has ended. So,
so this guy running away did.
Yes, that's that knight running. Because that's what like I said, 7-2. That could have quite easily been what, 7-4. Yeah. And then you win 1 more objective. Suddenly it's a bloody. So you win that centre one.
I killed those guys off that one with my shooting. Would have done something. But finally, bolt throw did anything.
But my apologies, Emma. I played that entire game. I said to Corin going into that game, I'm going to play this game to try and mitigate the bolt thrower, and I think I pretty safely. So, just by playing with the range and playing with where models are in combat and hiding behind combats. Our club that you see these models used pretty extensively. Sean Rosado also champions the old bolt thrower.
Yeah. It's Gondor. It's cheap and
punches like hell.
Yeah, and makes everyone scared.
Yeah. But like I said, if you can work out how to work around it, it's only 24-inch range. If you can use that to mitigate at the start, and then as the game progresses, try and get in combat and hide behind those combats, and you'll find that you can. You'll get a turn or 2, but you can try and mitigate it somewhat. What did you think, mate? That's the first time playing Gondor?
Yeah, playing. Yeah. I've played it a couple of times. That's the first time I've
made me sweat. So
run.
Doing it pretty well.
Been playing too much Angmar lately, so got to get back into the not using paralyze on everything. Yeah,
that'd be easy for Elendil. Fight 7 beat stick, about as paralyze him. All good, mate. Thanks very much for coming on the channel, and
anytime.
Glad to have you back and glad to be back. So I'll try to get some more regular releases out. Get your Angmar on the channel next.
Yeah, I got to finish painting them. Some more snow, a little bit more green.
Yeah, I'll take one for the team, mate. I play Angmar usually, so it's only fair that I be the one that has to play him on the channel. So.
And actually finally get a win.
Oh, this one.
That's close.
Yeah, could have. Like I said, mate, you had me sweating. It was just that there was that one turn where Elendil killed 4 and then 3 the next.
Yeah, and just deleting Fountain Court Guard with normal Numenorians because the strength 4 really hurts that D7.
Yeah, but trying to put the 4 in wherever I could in the Fountain Court Guard, I played enough elves. I don't like playing fight 4 armies, so if I can take the fight 5 away, I will try.
Oh, definitely.
So, no, mate, well played, good game.
Good game, yeah, definitely. We'll come on again. Fight some more Numenor.
Yeah, Numenor versus Angmar here first. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later, eh?